This is P Bunny, and I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Hey, this is Bathroom Chronicles, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about do opposite attract. Let's talk about it. Let's comment, subscribe, hit that bell, hit that bell, pow. Let's talk about it.
It's all mine, but sometimes I just want somebody to talk to, someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't waste my time.
Hello, bunnies. So today's topic of Bathroom Chronicles is do opposite attract. So I feel like it's a yes and a no. So opposite, right? Per the dictionary of opposite, a person or thing that is totally different from or reverse of someone or someone else, right? So it's completely different. You know, what's up, what's down, those completely opposites. What's left and right, completely opposites. So I feel like it just depends on the type of value. So for me, it's all about values, because people different upbringings and people different lifestyle are different from each other. Some people could have been raised poor. Some people may have been raised rich, right? Or very rich. So those different, that type of lifestyle, what you was accustomed to and what this person accustomed to, is could be completely different, and it could be very awkward. Sometimes when people are looking for their partner, they look for similarities that they have, so you could be able to move forward and talk and have conversations, right? But other people, the opposite of it, the difference between the two, of the different views and different aspects. Some people like that and some people don't. So I feel like it's a yes and a no about the different character that you are, or the different way that you view stuff. So it's the main thing is your values. Your values is the most important thing out of everything. So I feel like if your values are aligned, then opposite can attract, because the underlying things are different. Underlying things are the same. So for example, it's values, your core values, or your definitely deal breaker. Everybody's values are different. Some people, like for me, my values is like, I want to get married. I want to have children. I want someone that believes in God. You know, you may not be religious or go to church every Sunday. That's okay. But I wanted someone that believes in God and believes in that He's our everything, right? I did not want to date someone with a complete different religion than me, because I felt like we would bump heads a lot. Our vision and our way of life on that aspect would be completely different. As far as for me and a Muslim and Christianity is different from each other. They have different custom, different way of life, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to convert, and they wouldn't really want to convert here, and I wouldn't want them to either. So those were my core values, and I could not go and continue talking to someone or dating someone that wasn't able to fit in that list. A lot of people overlook some of the big things, like, do you want to get married? Those are the questions that you need to ask. And when the person responds to you, typically when the person responds to you, you need to take that as face value. If a person said they do not want to get married at all, they never want to get married, it's up to you to make a determination, like, are you okay with that? Or are you want to, you know what, they're saying that, why are you saying that? What is your reason? And maybe in the future things could change, because sometimes things do change, but a lot of these core values do not change. When someone said they don't want to have kids, right? You have to listen to these key points, because if you love kids and you want to have a family, you have to be able to listen to these. If you're not able to listen to these, then it won't match, because later on in life, when you want to have children, they're going to tell you, I told you this in the beginning, I didn't want to have kids. And now you have this whole argument and fight and battle for something where it was in the beginning. And sometimes we think that we could change people, right? We think that we can you know what, they're just saying that just to say that, but I could change their mind. And some of the things you can't change their mind about, right? But then there's certain things where they're hard on and it's a no for them. You have to be able to understand, like, are you okay with the possibility of never having kids or never getting married? Or are you okay with whatever is your deal breaker? You know what I mean? Everybody, like I said, everybody's deal breaker is completely different. I feel like once your core values are the same, or y'all have the same vision of the future, of how you see your future, like you see yourself having a house, having kids, being married, being in this type of career, or being living in a certain area, or raising your kids a certain way, or even if y'all don't want to have kids, wanting to travel, wanting to move, wanting to be free. These are the things that you and your partner needs to be aligned on. If you and your partner needs to be aligned on those core values, everything else is the bastion of two different people. You know what I mean? Like a bad boy and a good girl. So for example, like, you know, you see those example of like a bike rider, right? And then he goes ahead and dates a librarian, a quiet, sweet librarian, and you looking at it like, whoa, those are completely different. He was raised this way, or he's accustomed to this, and she's this. Like, how does that even work? They're completely opposites, right? But at the ending of the day, they're actual opposite on the outside, but their inner side are similar. You know what I mean? Their inner views, their views on their future are similar. Of course, everything is not going to be the same, but their core values are the same. So they could be able to move forward and keep working on other things and be able to be happy. But again, that does not work for everybody. Some people do like to be in their same circle. If I was upbringing to be rich and poor, I was upbringing to be top notch. I want someone that be top notch with me. You know what I mean? If I want someone to, if I want my same race, I want my same everything, that is okay too. You don't have to be completely different. That is completely fine. But for some people, you have to be able to open your mind to different people out there. You know what I mean? Like, this world is humongous, and there's so many people out here for everyone. Is a partner for everybody, depending on, you know, what you like and what you do. But you have to be able to be open to that. If you're open to it, and your core values are aligned, right, you'll be good. And be able to date other people and see what they have to offer and see what their different views and different things is. They could change your mind, and you could change your mind, and you could help each other in relationships and things of that nature. So do I believe opposite attract? Yes, I do. As long as your core values are the same. If it's not, and y'all have different core values, and y'all have completely different upbringing, completely different everything, no, it's just a thrill, just a lust sensation that you're having right now. And you don't need that. You don't need that. You need, if you want something that's more substance, yes, you want to have the same values, same core value, because you see a future. If you just want something to right, then at that point you need to be able to be like, okay, it doesn't matter, we're different, I have a view, he has a view, I don't care, because it's not going anywhere. But if you do want it to go somewhere, you have to be able to take a look at what their core value is, and what's their deal breaker, and what is your deal breaker, and see if it's worth it all. You know what I mean? So just think about it. Comment below what you think, and tell me, do you think opposite attract? Do you think that you could talk to someone that's completely different than you, but have the same views and same values of the future? Comment below. Tell me what you think. This is Bathroom Chronicles, and this is P Bunny. Follow me on Instagram, PBunny305. Talk to you later. Bye. Subscribe. Hit that bell. Like this video. Bye.